Hello. So I got an Ami Ami order today, and this is my first time ordering from Ami Ami. But the price for what I purchased was way better on there. And obviously I had to pay my little import customs. DHL was nice and fast. So I had to pay just a bit more for DHL. We have seen Ami Ami orders before, like unboxings, so I kind of know a little bit what to expect. But it's been years since I've watched one, so I forgot that they include a cute little artwork in here. And I think this is their mascot. She's got a little beret of their logo. She's so cute. She's so cute. Yeah. Crunchyroll also has like a orange-haired anime girl mascot. And who else? Good Smile Company, their like Nendoroid doll mascot is an orange-haired girl too, so it's like everyone has an orange-haired anime girl mascot. But yeah, this is quite a big box, that's why I'm not at any sort of table. It's on the floor. Oh my gosh, the packaging is very cute. So these are the Don't Touch My Bangs series. I think they're called like Denpa girls, which I think refers to the fashion style. Oh my gosh, okay. I did order 2 full boxes because apparently it's not a guarantee that you get all 6. At least that's what the description of the item was kind of getting at, which really worried me. Because usually you can get like a guaranteed set of 6. But obviously there is 2 hidden ones, and the chances of pulling them are so low. But yeah, I really wanted at least the main 6. I wouldn't mind getting any of the mystery ones, but just to make sure, I got 2. Let's see our options here. Strawberry Millie Crepe. And all these have 1 out of 6. No smile permit. What? Witches Roll. Disciplinary committee member. Okay. Yeah, she's like the student council member with the little band. Blueberry Cake. Simulation Bunny. Distorted Tears Regular. Electronic Angel. Okay. The names are kind of silly, but the box is so cute. Okay, so this is the bottom of the box. Oh, the pink, the polka dots, the little lace, heart lace. So cute. Oh, there's even, I just love these little graphic designs. This little bow down here. And this is what like the front would look like. I love it when they do like print out actual images of the dolls. So try to open this. I will be opening both boxes, so I might not open this one the display way, and I'll do the other one like that maybe. But I'm just super excited to like get these out. Oh my gosh, no way. The boxes are so cute. This is so cute. The front of the box has one of the hidden dolls, and then I think this is just one of the 1 out of 6. It's got a picture of all of them on the back. They're all 1 out of 6 except for the secrets. This one is 1 out of 108, and the other is 1 out of 720. Those are really crazy pull rates. But yeah, first one. Now the one I want the most, which we're probably gonna get, is the No Smile Permit, which I'm gonna give her a normal name because I don't like that. No Smile Permit. I like it when my dolls are smiling. They're all very cute, but she's probably my favorite. I love their outfits. They're very current. Oh! I mean, I already saw. So this is the only blonde one, which is this one, which I was actually gonna say might be my second favorite, Strawberry Millie. I think they will not have their clothes on. Yeah, they don't. Preserve her modesty a bit right here. Oh wow, so I think they are they have like string joints, and she's super easy to get out of the packaging. She was just like resting in there. She has inset eyes, but they're flat. They have a tiny bit of shine. Oh, she's crying. I'm not gonna lie, I might like take away that tear because I like it when my dolls are happy. Oh, her ears are so cute. They're protruding. Oop, her hairline. So it looks like you can also open her head. That's interesting. I was not expecting that. Oh my gosh, her hands, guys. She's doing the little heart sign with her hands. Yeah, her joints are strung, so it's kind of a weird movement. I'm not used to it. I don't have dolls like this. The top part of her head is so huge. But yeah, I was not expecting the eyes to be inset. That's what I was worried about, because I thought it would just be painted on. Well, you know, I might leave the tear there. I don't know, I just don't like them being sad, but her eyes themselves are very sad, like she is about to cry. Guys. I'll leave the tear on her. So everything else she comes with a acrylic base, which is so cute. I love the printing on this, and it does have like a little film on here they have to peel off. And then the stand that she has is a metal saddle stand, which I'm really surprised that it's acrylic and metal, like really high quality materials. She comes with different hand options. That is so nice. She comes with some like holding and then like gripping and cute little peace sign. I'm worried that those are going to be a little hard to put on because of the way that she's strung. What else? What? Little hair clips. Actually, that's so cute. Okay. I guess this is to complete her look. Oh, a little card. Oh, wait, that is so cute. So you can fill this out. Okay, so that's where her little hair pieces go. Okay. Her outfit. And her shoes. Not the good shoes. I wonder what they're made out of. And they're pretty big, actually. Okay, it's just a full piece of plastic. No painted details or anything, but they're very cute. It's got a nice chunky heel. Some stompers. Like Doc Martens, how like chunky they are. Okay. The clothes seemed pretty nice in the photos. She's got little socks. I think these are, whoops, little handcuffs. She should have another one here maybe. Okay, maybe not. It was just one. Oh wow. It is so cute. I'm wondering if the clothes is gonna fit her like a little loose. Here's your skirt. It looks like a petticoat to me. Like this looks like what should be under her skirt, but that is her skirt. Wait, her socks? That's so cute. Wait, no way. The asymmetry is crazy. It's very cute because it has a frill at the top with the bow. And then a little pair of underwear. Okay, so the stand is really annoying me. Luckily, they can stand up on their own fairly well. But trust me, I've tried this like every which way. This little thing can't go in anymore, so it can't tighten. And then it just falls out. I like this. This is really high quality, but that mechanism is just not working. So I'll do something about that later. This is, she didn't have like a name. She had a title though. Oh yeah, this was like the strawberry crepe one. The Millie crepe. She is very cute. Her hair is really waxy. I don't mind like the bangs being waxy. I think that needs to be like that. But it makes this kind of feel sticky. So I think I'll just have to wash her hair. I am not used to a doll with joints like this, so they're kind of annoying me. So yeah, this little necklace, I actually had to rip it in the back and then glue it back together because you're supposed to take off her head to put the necklace on, but I am not dealing with that, seeing how like the joints are strung together. I just don't want to accidentally like mess something up, so I'm not even gonna try that. Yeah, here she is all dressed up. Her clothes is really cute and it's made like well enough. The thing is, it's very, very fashionable, and there's obviously like little bows and frills and stitches and little jewels everywhere, so it looks very nice. But as you can see, the bottom of her leg warmer is not sewn or anything. It's just it's just like this. It's just like cut. Unlike the top where they actually, you know, folded it over and sewed it. I don't think it needs to be sewn at the bottom really, but it would be nice if it was. But like, it really is fine the way it is. Like I said, it's so very fashionable that it doesn't need to be any more high quality. Because like really it's not gonna fray down here. And then the shoes are extremely simple. I mean, it's just one colored plastic. I might go in and paint the bows just because I feel like it kind of throws off her outfit a bit, maybe. Yeah, not sure, but she is very cute, like really just the way she is. Very, very cute. I think all the dolls are going to be like just this quality where they look so very fashionable. I don't know, I feel like I've been seeing dolls like this recently, especially these blind box dolls, where it's like they're extremely fashionable and the concepts are so well for these dolls. I mean, I'm just looking at her and she is so cute. Like, this is actually a really lovely doll, and the fact that she comes with extra hands and like these cute little things, especially like, you know, sad that this didn't work out. Maybe I really am just doing something wrong, but like this is really great, acrylic and metal. But yeah, that is one of them, and now we have so many more to open. So I do want to see who we got, but I'll end up dressing them off camera. Here are the 6 girls all dressed up. They are literally so cute. I'm super into them. I'll show you each of them up close. This one on the right here with the long brown hair is my favorite still. They're all super duper cute. I ended up gluing the stands together because they were just being super annoying. Got these two. The clothing material is really nice. I will say the sleeves on this one did stain, but it was this, I think it's from this black ribbon right here. As you can see, it's stained a bit, and if I pull it down, it's a little more stained, but only in that area, and so far I've noticed only on that doll. Now, I'll take a closer look at each of them to kind of describe the quality of some of the pieces, but this is right now just a little overall view on them. They look super duper cute. Like, aesthetically, these are all really amazing. They each came with the little card. For some reason, so they're numbered right here. Number 2 is one of the mystery ones, so even though I have all 6, it goes 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then they each came with, I think, about 3 pairs of hands. I'm not exactly sure, but over here on the box gives one of the examples of 3 pairs of hands. This is the pile of extra hands that you're left with if you get all 6 dolls. They each come with 3 pairs of extra hands and then the pair that they're wearing, but you won't get one of like each pair of different hands with every doll. By default, they all come with these little heart finger hands. Some of them come with these cute half heart hands that you put together to make one whole heart. These like gripping hands, I think they're supposed to be like cute like cat hands, but I don't find them very cute. They're trying too hard. They've got these actually pointing fingers. These are cute. Some cool peace signs and finger guns. But when putting these dolls together, when dressing them up, had to heavily reference the images of them here. For example, they have little like barrettes or bows in their hair, and I had to like figure out where those were supposed to go. And then also sometimes like the order of their clothing, like where to put the socks, because some of them have like asymmetrical socks. This one is actually a leg warmer on top of a sock, so things like that. I think these pictures are also probably prototypes because they're a bit different than how the dolls actually came out. For example, this doll right here has a bit like dirty blonde hair, and then in actuality it's a lot closer to this hair color. I don't think it's exactly the same, but it's not as dark as it should be in the photos. But like I said, I think these are prototypes, so they're not exactly what these look like, but they're close enough. Now the thing that I was actually most disappointed with, isn't a super big deal, but kind of is, are the poses. This is not really possible. These poses are not really possible. They cannot, I mean, look, as far as I know, because I really messed with them, I really did try to put them in the poses that they are shown here. I think I got the closest with this one, Simulation Bunny, but they cannot, because of the way they're strung, they cannot like fold their arm and hold it all the way back like this. They can't hold it because they are strung with elastic. So they can bend, but they cannot hold like an extreme pose like that. This is the most they can go. So she would not be able to hold her glasses like this. And then also, I'm pretty sure these are just prototypes because she doesn't have this, none of them come with this like hand expression. But we'll get into a closer look. They are all super duper cute. I was not expecting them to have inset eyes. They're a little glossy, but like for the most part they're very flat, and that you can't really tell that they're inset eyes, but they are. I like that they don't look obvious. All the hair qualities are actually very different, which I didn't like. It's very confusing. This one's hair is very waxy, but some of them are more like dry and light. Like this one is very dry. It feels very dry. This one has the best hair quality. It is super duper soft, super duper silky, really, really nice. But then this one, her hair is just very like airy. It feels so different. So that is super weird and confusing to me. And also because of the way they're strung, like I said, they can't really hold too many poses, so she's kind of stuck looking up. I try to like put her head more like looking straight, but it just kind of bounces right back. So there's that. A few of them had ties that had elastic around it, so I just squeezed that over their head instead of like popping their head off. The hands are fairly easy to interchange, but yeah, anything like getting it over their head was really hard. And then as you can see, these have little collared shirts underneath. They're not full shirts, which I don't think is a big deal. I actually had her without the sweater for a while because the outfit just looked really nice with the like cropped button up. But yeah, they're not like full pieces. The hat on this one is really cool. Yeah, all the clothing is honestly really nice. Like she has a zipper here on the front. She comes with a little belt. They do have little underwear, which is just simple white underwear, like not hemmed or anything. What was difficult was actually getting their socks above the knee because the sock just isn't wide enough at the top to be pulled up much more, which was a little annoying. They're all super duper stylish. I really, really love their shoes. So some of them have the same shoes, but they all go with the dolls like so well. They're all just plain black. I think I might eventually end up maybe painting in some details for them, so they don't all look like they have the same shoes, but they're so fashionable. That's what I'm obsessed with. They're all super cute. I really love their stands too. It's just got the logos on there and just like a cute little cake top is almost what it looks like, because it has like the pattern of like frosting and pearls around it. And they're saddle stands, so that's what it looks like. They can usually also just stand on their own because they have really big shoes and feet, so that's nice. But the stands are really pretty, so might as well use them. I brought this girl closer to show you more of her articulation. I've never had a doll with this kind of articulation, so it's super new to me. But also just a note here is that to get their little necklaces on, I literally just ripped it and then glued it back together because I was not about to figure out if the head was removable and retachable. But yeah, so she's off the stand. I find that a lot of the joints are very like clicky, so she can kind of click into place. Yeah, the arms have a decent range of motion, but it just depends if it's gonna hold the pose because of the elastic, but seems pretty nice. Yeah, the wrists are really good. They can twist and go up and down. The elbow too. The head also will like kind of click into place or want to like go back. It won't really hold all the poses. They do have like a swivel here at the top of their leg, which I like. It can make them do this really cute thing with their feet and have them like pointed inwards. Sometimes you can get them to stand, but like I said, with the clickiness, I want her to just stand up straight. Right now, she's leaning back, but I want her to stand up straight, and I really can't get that. It's either she's gonna be leaning forward or back. So that is annoying. She does have ankle articulation, which is really nice, but as you can see, it just, with the elastic, goes back into place. I can't get it to sit in a certain position, but there's a lot of swivel, which is nice. This is the only one that has little gym shoes. I do think I might paint in some details because they're so detailed. They're really, really nice. You know, I think the dolls look really, really great. Personally, I'm just gonna have them on my shelf, and I'm really not gonna like mess with them too much. I don't even take my dolls places. And these girls, I don't think I would take them anywhere. I don't think I would, because of this stuff right here. They are wonderful to look at and to have like displayed, but I am getting really annoyed with trying to pose them. Yeah, that's my thought on that. I wonder if anyone else feels this way about the articulation, because I can't be the only one, or I would accept if I'm just doing something wrong. So she finally decided that she wanted to stand up. So here she is. Very, very cute. My final word on these dolls is that they're really worth it. I do think so, because they just look so cute. And the quality of the clothes is really nice. Like, there's all these different fabrics, all these different materials. The execution is really well. This one's cute. I had her pointing because I thought like I believe she's on the student council because of this little armband, but maybe she'd be like pointing someone in trouble. Yeah, they're all super cute. They all fit the aesthetic that they're going for really well, which is what I love. These are super duper fashionable and current, really trendy. This one has little like dog bones in her eyes. They're all a little, I wouldn't call any of them like happy. Even though she's smiling, she doesn't necessarily look happy. She looks very shy. And so they all have similar shy expressions. Maybe this is like one that's actually happy. But yeah, this one's sad. This one's sad. This one's about to cry. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I might work on these a little bit. Like I said, I want to paint some of their shoes. I think that'd be fun. And honestly, I might make them smile. I usually don't mess with my dolls that much, but these are really, really great. And I think I'd have a lot of fun making them just a little bit better for my taste. But yeah, they're all really nice. Look at the amount of detail on their little outfits. And she has a cute little armband right here. Oh, all the frills are so pretty. Little bows. Yeah, no, the designers for these dolls, chef's kiss for real. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.